Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Betsy McDaniel in for Sandy Benson today, and my first guest is Theresa Jackson, the program coordinator of LowcountryVITACoalition. And today we're going to be talking all about volunteer opportunities with your organization. So thank you for being with us, Theresa.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I know we've done this before, but let's start with what VITA is.
VITA is the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program. It's an IRS-sponsored program, and we provide free tax returns for working individuals and families, for anyone aged 60 or above, for people that are differently abled, as well as English as a second language.
Okay.
So
a lot of people.
A lot of people. We actually prepared over 2,200 returns last year.
Wow.
And that represented $4.5 million coming back into the pockets of working families and individuals. And that makes a difference in the economy.
It sure does.
Just in a family's life in general.
Absolutely. That's an incredible number.
Yeah, I mean, it could be up to an additional $6,000 in their pocket.
That's amazing. Really it is. So what a fabulous service. So we're getting almost there.
Yes.
We're gearing up for the season.
Yes.
So that means, I am assuming, that you need help.
Yes. Tax season is rapidly approaching, but we are in a push right now, that last push, looking for additional volunteers for Beaufort, for Bluffton, for Hilton Head, even as far out as Ridgeland, Hardyville. So the program serves 7 different counties, but in this area particularly, we are always looking for volunteers, just because every year that number of tax returns that we do increases.
Of course.
Because somebody goes home and then they tell their friends and their family, and next thing we know, we have 5 other people coming the next year. So because it really is a fantastic service, and we've been here for a while, so people really trust what we do.
Right. So if somebody does want to volunteer, is there a special qualification that they have before they volunteer?
Obviously, they probably will want to do tax returns, but they don't have to have any experience. You don't need to be an accountant. You don't even need to have done it before. We provide a pretty comprehensive training. We do an in-person training for those people who would prefer that, but a lot of our new and returning volunteers, they go through the training and certification online.
Okay.
So there is some flexibility, and we just require that they're trained before they sit in front of a client. But we do have a really solid base of volunteers, so it's not like you're just thrown into it. There's a mentor that will help and guide you through the process as well.
Okay, so if somebody does want to do the in-person training, when is that?
That will be January 14th and 15th in Bluffton. We're still looking for a location that will that we can do, because we'll need computers and all of that. So we're still looking for a location, but it will be in Bluffton, so it's more central.
And so how do people find out about the online, and that when you do have the location, do you have a website that they go to?
Yes, they can go to vitalowcountry.org, or they can email me at LowcountryVITACoalition at gmail.com, or call 843-321-9071.
And what kinds of things would they be doing? I mean, obviously they're going to be helping with the tax returns, but what other kinds of things are they doing?
Well, some people decide that they don't even want to do the tax returns, so we have greeters at the location, which really helps facilitate and expedite the process for the clients. Some people want to do computer troubleshooting issues, and that's what they like to do. They want to make sure the printer's working, and some people just want to drive supplies all over town and make sure everybody has what they need. So if somebody wants to volunteer, I'll find something to do.
You will have a job for them, that's for sure.
That is right,
is for sure.
Exactly.
And if somebody is interested in your services, how do they get to you for that?
The same thing, they can go to, the best place to go is to the website. All the sites are listed, and there's also information about what a taxpayer needs to bring. There are certain requirements. We need to have copies of driver's license or photo IDs for every taxpayer, Social Security cards. So there's the whole listing of everything that you need to bring on the website. So that's really the best place for information.
That is your gold standard right there, what you need to do.
Yes.
And just lastly, how long of a commitment is it for a volunteer?
Well, the tax season. So obviously the time that it takes to go through the training and the certification process, and then the tax season. But again, I have a lot of snowbirds that come, and they don't get here till the middle of February, or some people can't stay all the way through April 15th, and that's okay. We'll take the volunteers whatever they're available, whenever they're available, and we're just happy to have them. So.
Excellent. Well, thank you for being with us to share about your amazing program. It's a great thing that you do, and we'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Thank you.